Hi folks, it's Adrian. Yesterday's trip successfully I climbed Mount Fable. It's not part of any provincial or national parks, so I was able to bring my mini Mavic drone to the summit where I took a little bit of footage. You will see in a upcoming video. Yes, there was in the morning bumper to bumper traffic all the way to Exshaw because some construction going on exit to highway 40 in Kanaskis here. So very frustrating. Perhaps 2 hours lost just waiting in horrible traffic. Finally, I managed to start at 1:30 p.m. after I parked here at the last street closer to the trailhead, following a very long creek at the end of which you make a turn along another creek bed. There was some water on it, and that's where I refill my water bottles at the springs there. I saw several sheep along these slopes all the way to the almost to the col. I don't know why they prefer to eat that rare alpine flowers or a little bit of grass that's there when I don't know why they enjoy doing that. It's barely visible, the grass and flowers. It's mostly scree and rock, but I guess that's what they like. So yeah, I've been to the call before, even 10 years ago. However, at the time I didn't go to the summit. It was a strategic issue then when I have a video, by the way, when I simply didn't have time to reach the summit, while two other guys they did in our party. Yesterday was solo, and from here, from the call, it is indeed it requires to be a dry terrain because you have some slab and you have also, as you can see here, by zigzagging, you have to find your way, and I also film a little bit along this with my video camera. You have to find your way, you have to be able to know how to trail find. It requires experience. So if you're a beginner, don't attempt, in my suggestion. A very long 10-kilometer one way to the summit, and obviously the same way return, give or take. Lots of crossing of the creek, zigzagging. At some point I even I had to go through the water at the end. And yeah, finally I climbed this mountain. For a long time I wanted to do it. So please enjoy. It's a it's a good view of Ghost Lake from this location. It's a big lake. Bow Rivers is along it. It's a dam lake. So enjoy the footage, especially from the summit. Summit of Mount Fable, 8:45 p.m. Started 130. Returning from the top, that's the summit ridge over there. Yeah, as you can see, it's slab being negotiated. There are some cairns, there's route finding, you need experience, so don't come here if you're not experienced with route finding. It's a moderate scramble with trail finding skills, and you need perfect conditions. As soon as it gets wet or icy, I don't know how you can actually climb that. Yeah, that's a call down there. I left my backpack there. That's Gap Ridge. Some people, a lot, at least today. Today 4 didn't, and 6 went on a ridge. A group of 4 and 2 a couple. That's 6, and myself and these 4 other guys. We went on Exshaw Creek. Beautiful sunset. So yeah, I better hurry. But from here on in, the difficulties should be over. Luckily, because it's gonna get dark not long from now. It's 9:30. Yeah, so Here is someone's shelter. It's on a col. It's gonna be a very long 10-kilometer descent for me. I have even the option to stay overnight, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. Probably gonna be too cold and boring. So I may as well use my headlamps. I got 2 headlamps and simply descend throughout the night. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but you know, remains to be seen. It's kind of strange. What are these sheep eating here? Just some tiny flowers and maybe some grass here and there. I don't know. That's obviously they know better, but I'm down from the coal. I still have some ways to get to the bottom of this. Almost as a coal. There are a few sheep. Some are very close. You're probably used to scramblers here. There are no fear of humans. So that's the side on Mount Fable that I have to go along from the coal. But first I have to reach the coal. And I came from this valley. Oh, 7:30. Sebastian and Mary, they did a gap traverse ridge, and they told me from the summit to here 45 minutes, and they estimated for me maybe about 2 hours to reach the summit from here. And they say it's not difficult, like the other runners told me before. Maybe they chose a different kind of slab route. They say it was not a problem, but it's just to get to the coal takes like almost an hour and a half or something, at least, maybe, and 45 minutes from the coal to the summit. So I better hurry. It's now almost 6:30 p.m. mountain goat, I believe. I don't think it's a sheep, it's a goat. No, it's a sheep. Yeah. I'm almost at the place where I was about 2 months ago when I couldn't continue due to the bad conditions, and there must be the cave, maybe, where some lady was attempting, with an unfortunate fatal outcome about 3 weeks ago. It was in the newspapers. So me, I was just over there on that plateau, and that's a call. Still about 800 vertical from here to the summit, which is a long way. But at least it's no snow like last time. Two rock climbers. They were planning to climb on a left ridge of Mount Fable. Yeah, rock climb. But they said they ran all the time because, like me, it was a bit bad traffic on Highway 1, some construction on Karnaskis Highway 40. That's a cave where maybe that's a cave where there was a fatality trying to get to it from 3 weeks ago. A lady from Calgary, she fell to her death about 300 meters. So I was talking to these two guys, maybe that is a cave she was trying to get to. May her soul rest in peace, you know. It's such a tragedy. That's a call, and that's Gap Ridge. So yeah, these two guys, they gave up. Like I said, they don't want to descend in the dark or too late. It's 5 o'clock now, so the sun is setting at almost 10 o'clock, maybe 9:50. So I still have 4.5 hours of daylight. I got headlamps, so I shouldn't have a problem. But it's going to be a very tough climb from here, because it's almost a kilometer vertical.